Who, if I got it, running on a feeling, thought I knew I forgot it. Neck against the ceiling, wear a suit if I got it. Tied up for a minute, couldn't prove I was drowning.
I sent them a location, I paid for the vacation,
I can't ever show face shit, I sent them a location, Falling when it's silent, silent when I'm falling. Call it undecided. I might quit, ain't no pain, I'm gonna die. And my wrist in a lie, I won't sleep. All my money on some shit I don't want. Ain't no sense in the thought in my chest. In a night, I won't stay where it's sunny. If I can't leave the block, ooh, run it up. Said enough, no, when it up. Fuck it up, I'm on the benches. Lace the forces up for luck. I feel the tension, dark and wishing. Wash the dirt up off my cuffs. Ride it up, just give me some space. I'm sided up, can't feel in my face. I lined it up, go pick up the pace. I tied it up, you lose in the race. My partner, I'm running away. I tried it up, my feelings are real. I'm siding now, I'm feeling okay. I'll ride it out. Hold up on a mission, if I got it, I'ma run it till I die. I'ma make my life a show, just to show them I'm alive. Intuition, I don't want it, I won't take my own advice.
Body home, no handlebars, gaslight burning under stars.
Ain't no pain, I'm gonna die. And my wrist in a lie, I won't sleep. All my money on some shit I don't want. Ain't no sense in the thought in my chest. In a night, I won't stay where it's sunny. If I can't leave the block, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Thanks so much, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Thanks so much, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Thanks so much, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Can't believe I thought I would want this. Throw away everything I own. Running laps and it right where I started. Burning that wood bridge on the roof of my apartment.
The following livestream may contain coarse language, violence, discussion of politics, loud noises, long tangents about nothing, and mature themes not intended for viewers under 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Red Violet TV. It might just be easier to hold on. There we go. Hi, everybody, and welcome. It isn't Red Violet TV anymore. It's T to the KTK. I'm a creature of habit, and I am not over that habit, but I'm trying. I am the titular T to the KTK. And let me tell you, life is hard. Life is genuinely, genuinely difficult. To balance so many things every day has proven to be a legitimate challenge for me. And I'm trying to address it, and I'm trying to fix it, but it still doesn't make it any easier. I'm saying all of this as an excuse, because yeah, nah, I have been really lacking this entire week in terms of streams. I've been so tired and so physically just incapable. I was asleep for like 10 hours yesterday, and I only had a 4-hour shift. Granted, I didn't sleep until then. I'm saying this as an excuse to announce that I'm going to resume playing 14. There is a poll about Final Fantasy 14 on my Discord, where I ask people if they really want to watch me play an expansion and a half's worth of content, divorced from any context. But we'll see. But no, work has been very physically demanding. I do genuinely think that my job is better mentally. It is a nicer work environment with nicer people, compared to the warehouse that I was in before, where I was basically by myself, and if I wasn't, then I was accompanied by like 2 or 3 boomers who didn't really understand who I was. Honestly, just being gendered correctly feels nice. And it's so little, but it's just so fucking nice. But the general thing is that, like, my shifts are 8 to 4. I get home and I'm too tired to do anything, so I just pass out. I need to work on that. I genuinely need to work on that, because if I'm going to be doing this, I've been doing this for 6 years, and if I'm going to start giving up now, that's not really good. I need to commit to this. I need to be serious about this. I love streaming, and I love creating, and I love being a voice for people and being entertainment. But I can't. I just have to find a healthy balance, what it comes down to. I think to start, I should probably get a stable sleep schedule. That has not been something I have been able to keep up with consistently. But it'd be what it'd do. I think fixing my sleep schedule and not laying down the moment I get home makes a big difference. In terms of like life stuff, nothing really has happened, though I have gotten my schedule for the next couple of weeks, and it's looking rough. It's looking genuinely rough. So this week, I'm on tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Holy shit, Kiki? You're awake? My schedule for the week after, so the 31st to June 6th. I've missed you. It's nice seeing you. Genuinely. I have the Monday and Tuesday off, but I am working my shifts only. That's faster. I'm working through Wednesday to Saturday, and then the following Sunday. Although my Friday and my Sunday are 6-hour shifts. Just stopping by for a little bit before we head out to One Piece local. I mean, hey, I hope you have fun at the local. I'm sorry your card game got ruined by Logan Paul. Oh, different One Piece card game? Ah. Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, yes. But there are... it is time to jump into Screamers. For the first time in a hot minute. For Screamer. Local scene's nice, though. That's good. To catch people up on where we left off, we had just finished the first 2 major chapters. And I'm reading through the missions here just to kind of recap for my own sake. Essentially, there is a friendship being formed between 2 different factions. A gentleman by the name of Noboru, a famous race car driver who is dealing with PTSD following a massive crash, forcing himself back into this tournament in order to win money to save his brother from being killed by the Yakuza, has encountered a gentleman by the name of Gabriel, who is feeling a large amount of guilt and fear following the death, following him killing an associate, and said group of associates, like underlings, trying to come over and kill him. So they're bonding over their mutual being threatened with their lives. The Green Reapers, the main group that you follow throughout the game, is having a lot of internal dialogue issues between its various different members, and Hitoshi is currently going through what I would describe as an Anakin Skywalker arc, as he's being manipulated by Mr. A and being forced into this sort of headspace where he has to use his anger and his frustrations to win this tournament. We are entering the 3rd chapter, Sink Rising, and there is one more chapter after that. I am going to try to beat this tonight. I'm going to try. We're going to see how long it takes, but I'm going to try to make this the last Screamer stream so I can move on to other games, because I have a backlog of like 30 games and I want to get to the rest of them. So without further ado, let's get into it.
The tournament.
Oh yeah, there's also some drama regarding various characters, relationships, and stuff. It's complicated. Exactly. So Frederick solves a mystery. Oh, right. Frederick was investigating somebody named Caterpillar, who was leaking information to Hitoshi and the rest of the group while they were investigating what Gabrielle was doing, because they were planning to kill Gabrielle. And oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Tous est mort.
Bye, have a good trip. Why is my camera like this now? Jesus H. Christmas. Okay.
Pour un seul corps. J'ai les mains qui tremblent.
Have fun.
Je vais encore une course. Et c'est encore mieux si ça me permet de découvrir l'identité de Caterpillar, non? Il me reste plus qu'un suspect. Hope! Excuse-moi, Hope! Je peux te déranger un instant?
Frédéric,
Comment tu vas?
je suis occupée.
Non, mais pas trop pour un vieil ami, non?
C'est ce qu'on est?
Eh bien, on a passé de bons moments ensemble quand même.
Bonne journée, Frédéric.
Un défi. Je te défie sur la piste.
Si je gagne, tu m'accordes 2 minutes de ton temps. Et si tu gagnes, je te dirai tout ce que tu veux savoir sur les plans des Green Reapers.
Non. Si
Non.
tu gagnes, tu te retires du tournoi.
Quoi?
Si tu quittes le tournoi,
Quoi?
les Green Reapers seront disqualifiés. C'est le meilleur moyen d'assurer la sécurité de Gabriel.
Ah, c'est pas vrai. Marché conclu.
Well, it's a good thing we're gonna win because we're the player character. Strike is empowered and grants additional sync on KO. While striking, Frederic explodes on collision with track boundaries. Right, so switching between my time on Forza to this is going to be interesting. For one, I gotta hit the right trigger for shifting. I really like its shifting system, mostly because it doesn't involve the clutch. No, I messed up. It's fine. Okay, they might be 100 or so meters ahead of me. But that doesn't mean anything. We could easily win. I said we could easily win. Hang on. I want to stay behind a little bit, but not like miles behind. Mostly because I want to build boost so I can build a strike. Now I just have to win. So in an attempt to find a whistleblower, Frederic is assuming that the whistleblowers are connected to Anaconda in some capacity. And they're the ones leaking the information about Gabriel. God, she's catching up to me. Oh. Nice.
Tu as 2 minutes.
Très bien. T'as bien trop de talent pour rester dans l'ombre de Gabriel pour le restant de tes jours. Est-ce que t'as déjà envisagé de...
Le maître coq d'un cuirassé a bien plus de pouvoir que le capitaine d'une barque. Aucune entreprise n'est plus puissante qu'Anaconda Corps.
Je te l'accorde. Mais le capitaine de la barque a bien plus de liberté que le maître coq n'en aura jamais.
La liberté n'est qu'une illusion quand la moindre vague peut te faire chavirer.
Donc, t'as aucune envie de détrôner Gabriel?
Je n'en ai pas besoin. Les Mertens s'en chargeront tout seuls.
Comment ça?
Abigail n'est pas comme les autres mères. Pour elle, il y a pire que voir son fils mourir.
The only thing worse than a dead son is a disappointment.
C'est voir son fils la décevoir.
I'm so good at this.
Attends, tu veux dire que...
C'est fini.
Je suis pas sûr que ça fasse 2 minutes là.
Mais tu n'es pas sûr du contraire. Et Frédéric, prends soin de toi.
Alors? Une réponse de ce Caterpillar?
I just texted them. Give it a sec. And even if you're right and it is Abigail, she might not respond. It's possible we scared her off.
C'est toi qui l'as dit. On doit découvrir son identité. Si on n'a pas réponse à la question, c'est Abigail. On lui faisait déjà pas confiance de toute façon. Alors?
I told you, call me Caterpillar. It's not a yes.
C'est pas un non non plus.
That's true. Good work, Frederick.
Bon. Et maintenant?
I'm working on it.
Si t'y réfléchis encore, j'ai quelques...
That's not what I said. I've got a plan. I just don't need you and Roshin questioning my every decision. Got it?
Compris.
Bud. I guess these are technically like unimportant side missions and that the yellow, like the gold ones are the main story. But we gotta do everything. So Ritsuko is still grilling, what's her name, about the fact that her boyfriend is dead.
一人みたい。
Aisha, that's it.
ありがとう。なんて言うつもり？
今度こそ詰め寄ってやるの？手伝おうか？
ううん。むしろその逆よ。
何？
私が苦しんでるからといって、彼女の痛み。
Doesn't mean her pain doesn't matter.
そうよね。ええ。
頑張って。
ねえ、ひな。思ったんだけど、アイシャはどうしてリツコのこと JSI に報告しないんだろう。
どういうこと？
アイシャは JSI の警護を受けることだって弁護士に言ってなのに無防備なままでいる。私たちを脅すようなこともしてない。どうして？
わかんない。
もしくは。
は。
We're getting a cutscene, chat. Get ready.
大丈夫？アイシャ。
फिर से नहीं। मैंने तुमसे कहा था।
わかってる。あなたの話は聞きたくないことばかりだった。だけど言わせて。あなたの言う通りよ。ジェームズを失ったのは私だけじゃない。あなたにとっては同僚以上の存在だった。友人だった。そんな人が死ぬ場所に居合わせるなんて。私には想像もできない痛みだわ。でもそんな痛みの中でもあなたは乗り越えて進もうとしてる。それはいいことだと思うわ。心から。だから私もそうするチャンスが欲しいだけなの。
देखो मैं बस इतना चाहती हूँ कि तुम उसे भुला दो। लेकिन सिर्फ तुम ही ये कर सकती हो।
Raus hier, verflucht nochmal. Jetzt.
ग्रेगोर रुको, मैं इसे हैंडल कर सकती हूँ.
Sicher, aber JSI will mit dir reden. Es ist dringend.
क्या? अब किस बारे में बात करना चाहते हैं?
Gregor, siamo qui per Aisha, andiamo.
Eine Minute noch.
Ma
Aisha ist erschöpft. Sieh mal, ob sie etwas braucht. Und was dich betrifft, du lenkst eine der wichtigsten Agentinnen von JSI ab. Wenn du sie nochmal belästigst, wirst du dieses Turnier nicht lebendig verlassen.
はあ？何言ってんのよ。余計なこと言うならその口から舌引っこ抜いて蝶々結びにして。
Is there a problem? If so, I suggest you settle it on the track.
Nein, kein Problem.
Strike Force Romanda, I need one of you on the track. And I'm gonna assume it won't be your friend, given she just ran in the opposite direction.
何？嘘！リツコさんどこ行ったの？
探してくる。あなたはレースに行って。
わかった。
Complete transparency. Okay, so this fills in what the JSI stuff was.
तो क्या इतना जरूरी क्या था कि JSI को तुम्हें और ग्रेगोर को मुझे पकड़ने भेज?
Niente.
उन्होंने तुम्हें नहीं बताया? क्या ये इतना कॉन्फिडेंशियल है?
No, non c'è nessuna emergenza.
क्या?
Quando Gregor ti ha vista parlare con Ritsuko, ci ha detto che dovevamo allontanarti da lei con qualunque mezzo. Così ha inventato la storia che la JSI doveva parlare con te.
क्या तुम मजाक कर रहे हो?
Nein, daran ist rein gar nichts komisch.
तुमने मुझसे झूठ बोला?
Hör auf, bevor du dich noch lächerlich machst.
क्या कहा?
Du hast uns das ganze Turnier
Du hast.
über angelogen. Und schlimmer, du hast auch JSI angelogen. Du hast ihnen nicht erzählt, dass Ritsuko dich kontaktiert hatte, obwohl du von ihrer Verbindung zu James Edgeworth wusstest.
Okay.
James Edgeworth, il vecchio capo di Aisha.
Ein hochgelobter Ingenieur und Astronaut, der während einer Mission mit Aisha und Gage Velok.
हाँ, हम उस डेड जोन की जांच के लिए मिशन पर थे, जहां हमारे सैटेलाइट्स ने काम करना बंद कर दिया था. मैं और गेज शटल में थे, जबकि जेम्स बाहर था. एनॉम अचानक हमारे सिस्टम्स बंद हो गए. जब सिस्टम शुरू हुआ, तब तक जेम्स की मौत हो चुकी थी. ये सब जानते हैं.
Allerdings, wieso musste es also geheim bleiben, dass sich James' alte Verlobte hier herumtreibt?
James e Ritsuko erano fidanzati.
Es war ein gut gehütetes Geheimnis. Nur wenige Leute wussten davon, darunter Aisha.
रित्सुको ठीक नहीं है. जेम्स को खोने के बाद वो पागल सी हो गई है. उसकी मौत को मायने देने के लिए वो बस कहानियां बना रही है. और अगर JSI के वकील भी उसके ऊपर फट पड़ते, तो क्या होता?
Quindi, per questo hai mentito?
हाँ, मैं उसे दुखी नहीं करना चाहती थी.
Wie rücksichtsvoll.
लविनिया, तुम्हारी तो रेस होने वाली.
Sì, ma
जाओ, मुझे ग्रेगोर से बात करनी है. अकेले में.
concentrati, Lavinia. Pensa alla gara. Non pensare al fatto che Aisha ti abbia mentito. O che sembra che ti stia ancora mentendo. O che lei e Gregor stanno in questo preciso istante parlando di segreti che ti stanno entrambi. Distraiti e
Oh, is this where her, like, special power is gonna come out because she's getting intensely emotional? Because it seems like all these powers are deeply tied to emotions. So Gage was helping develop a technology that reverses the moment of death and is using it as part of an appeal to an illegal street race in order to keep the competition fierce. But he was probably looking into developing it in the first place because of the guilt he felt watching his friend die in space and him not having any control over it. But he also said that the technologies behind it are something that people shouldn't know about, and that it shouldn't go to anyone's hands, especially not JSI's, which seems to imply that whatever is powering these technologies, or whatever is utilizing, or whatever they're utilizing to develop this tech, is very either dangerous or directly harmful in some capacity. Yeah, it was a harsher turn than I was expecting. This is such a fascinating world to me. Execute 3 KOs on this same driver in one race. Fuck you, KG.
मुझे नहीं पता अब मैं इसे और अच्छे तरीके से तुमने मेरी बेइज्जती की है और कई बार साबित किया है कि मैं तुम पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकती। ग्रेगोर, मैं तुम्हें नौकरी से
Nein, bin ich nicht. Du hast keine Befugnis mehr, mich zu feuern.
मुझे क्या?
Wie du weißt, erwartet JSI absolute Transparenz von allen Angestellten. Deine Weigerung, ihnen von Rizukos Verhalten zu berichten, war ein Bruch dieses...
मैंने इसलिए नहीं बताया क्योंकि ये बताने लायक था ही नहीं। रित्सुको ने कुछ भी गलत नहीं किया।
Hat sie nicht? Aber sobald sie irgendetwas sagt, das für JSI negative Konsequenzen haben können, müssen sie bereit sein, sich zu verteidigen.
अरे मतलब उस पर केस करके उसके सारे पैसे लूट लेना।
Weißt du, für jemanden, der so klug ist wie du, lässt du dich ganz schön oft von deinen Emotionen überwältigen.
मुझे बस ये समझ में नहीं आता कि उसकी जिंदगी तबाह करने का क्या फायदा है।
There really isn't.
फिर से।
JSI hat mich damit beauftragt, für den Rest der Mission das Kommando zu übernehmen. Allerdings wollen sie nach deinem Schabernack nicht noch mehr Aufmerksamkeit erregen, also bleibt offiziell alles so, wie es bisher allen bekannt ist. Aber ich werde dich ab sofort im Auge behalten. Wenn die Mission abgeschlossen ist, erwartet JSI meinen Bericht darüber, ob dein Verhältnis zu ihnen irreparabel ist oder nicht. Betrachte dich also als auf Bewährung.
और कुछ?
Nein, du kannst gehen.
Hina and Akane search for their friend. And Ritsuko has a heart-to-heart. With who, I wonder.
もう早く勝ってリツコさんを探しに行かないと。
Misty Hills. Just win. Nothing else. just win. Yeah, I forgot her car is super tight on the drifting. So compared to some of the other cars I've been driving, that's a thing I have to compensate for. She's squirrely. Ooh. No, I'm good. Okay. What? Fuck you. Yeah, no, this car is definitely a little trickier to drive compared to the other two. Doesn't mean it's bad, just means it's trickier. Ugh.
Final lap.
Ooh.
律子さん見つかった？
まだ。ひな、私がいなくなった時もこうだ。
そうだよ。
Yes.
ジェームズ、答えを見つけたと思ったらすぐ振り出しに戻っちゃう。何もわからないし、いろんな人を怒らせてる。
Mind if I join you?
また私を怒鳴りつけるつもり？それならさっきやられたわ。
No, I shouldn't have done that. You loved him, didn't you? James would get this look on his face. It was as if he was a million miles away. Like he was always meant for the stars and his body just didn't know it yet. But not long before that last mission, something changed. He was suddenly present. He cared about the world around him, not just the sky above him.
Aww.
At the time, I couldn't put my finger on why, but that's because I didn't know about you.
私のことは 知られちゃいけなかった。アイドルになった時、マネージャーに誓約書を書かされたの。ストライクフォースロマンダ全員が署名したわ。自分の交際関係を一切公にしないって。まだ16歳だった。何年も経ってジェームズにプロポーズされた時、断られたわ。ファンに婚約したと知られたら魅力が失われる。
That's idol culture, baby.
私は悲しむことも許す。ジェームズが死んでから作る音楽も変わった。ようやくジェームズのことを話せるようになったのに、私は CD を売るために。
When did Aisha find out? After James's death?
彼女は PR 活動の一環としてストライクフォースロマンダが J アイシャはガイド役だった。ツアーの途中で。
Wait, I remember that tour. That's why you were disappointed when I didn't recognize you. You know, for someone so smart, I really can be quite dumb.
彼のことを愛してたかって今も。きっと本人は前に進んでほしいって言うと思うけど、まだ何か足りないって思うの。彼の物語の一部がそれが何かわかるまで。
I was on that mission. I was the last person to see him before he left the shuttle. When everything went wrong, I tried to help him, to save him. So did Aisha. And I thought, I hoped. But he was gone. Just like that. There was nothing we could have done. It never makes sense. To have the person you love there one moment and gone the next. It always feels like there should be another chapter.
彼は苦しまなかった。
It's over. And that's something.
Was it quick? Oh, gods no. He was agonizing the entire time in space. The comms were on. We lost visual, but we could hear him screaming for 20 minutes.
Ritsuko, the truth is I can't say anything that will make James's death make more sense. All I can say is that he was lucky to know you.
幸運なのは私の方。
Aw. Well, I'm glad that that's got some closure, at the very least. Alright, Roshin, about to beat ass. Here for it.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you parted ways with the Green Reapers.
Get away to fuck, or your head's gonna part ways with your neck.
Yeah, you've always loved running your mouth. But it's nothing more than empty threats, is it?
You forget, Dirk. That was when we were work associates. But now, I won't hesitate to rip you apart. Or your stupid suit.
Oh, you wish you had my sense of style.
You look like a butler trying to reconnect with his estranged daughter by pretending that he, too, is emo.
That's so fucking good.
This suit costs more than you make in a year.
You mean it didn't come as part of the job? Along with a feather duster and pocket watch?
I'm no butler.
Too bad. Because you're about to get real familiar with my dust.
Oh. How do people hate Roshin? Like it's misogyny, but like, yeah, a couple of times in the game it would be nice if people, not just Roshin, but just people in general, could stop yelling at each other and just have a conversation. But like, that's boring. That's not drama. Therapy speak is not going to solve every single dramatic situation that happens. People are allowed to be angry. People are allowed to be consumed by their emotions and feel certain ways. Like, you can't therapy speak. God, this is so many tight fucking turns, dude. I have to be going at this in like third gear. Reset. Yeah, no, therapy speak isn't going to solve anyone's problems unless you're a therapist. But like, balls. This is definitely one of the more technical tracks that we've been given so far. No wonder it's called Tire Burner, because it's going to be a lot of drifting. God. What if I just told you there? Oh yeah, her boost is very, very narrow. I also hit the wrong button. I think she has like one of the shorter ranges. Yeah, that's a tough track.
Lost for words, are you?
Just one thing. How does a chop like you score with a lekker stukkie like her? What does she see in you? Maybe I should go ask her.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Try it! And Abigail will give the green light to crush all three of you like the cockroaches you are. What'd I tell you? Empty threats.
Fuck!
Wearies, old wounds, and fan fiction. Hey, yo?
のぼるさん、ちょっと聞いていい？
なんだ？
どうして 優しくしてくれんの？私あんたに失礼なことばっか言ってるのに戦略なの？私を動揺させようとしてる？もしそうなら聞いてるから。
明美が俺に対して当たりが強いのは仕方ない。お前が兄貴と仲いいことは分かってるし、俺はいい弟とは言えねえ。兄貴の面倒を見てくれるやつがいてよかったと思ってる。俺よりもまともなやつがな。
集中してるとこ悪いけど、もう一つ聞きたい。
なんだ？
差しで遠藤純三とレースした時、タイヤが2つもパンクしてたのに先にゴールしたって本当？
遠藤のことは長らく忘れてたな。本当だが別にかっこいい話じゃねえよ。俺が勝ちそうだって分かった瞬間、遠藤のやつだからゴールした瞬間にパンクした。そうでもしなきゃ観戦してた兄貴に突っ込むところだったんだ。
うわすごすぎ。じゃなくて、まあんたならそうするよね。
So she's putting on a face. Okay.
どうしてそんなこと知ってんだよ。兄貴に聞いたのか？
そうじゃない。ガキの頃にスクリーマーにハマって掲示板とかで実際に起きたこととか二次創作なのかわかんないようなエピソードをたくさん。
二次創作されてんのか？
There's fanfic?
めちゃくちゃあるよ。
俺は書かれてねえよな。
とにかくアナウンサーの正体について。
Imagine telling Lewis Hamilton that there's porn of him. He probably knows.
レースしてた頃もアナウンサーって呼ばれてたって証言もあるよ。
くだらねえな。
嘘？誰なの？
言えるわけねえだろ。
Never kiss and tell. So you did kiss.
やっぱりそうじゃん。
Oh shit, these two got nasty.
とか言ってたから。
で、レースしてみたかったんだな。
そう。実はあんたは
俺がきっかけで香川会に。
You joined the Yakuza because of me.
きっかけは
そうだったのか。
え？
こんなことに巻き込んじまった。
さ、香川会はそんなに悪くないよ。刑事さんもね。
なんだと？
なんでもない。
Look, man, it doesn't matter if they're good or bad. It's still the Yakuza. What do you want me to say? You know, this criminal organization isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not the flex you think it is. I've already forgotten what her power is, if she has one. God, all my balls. I can recover. I forgot I need a minimum of 2 bars to do a strike. Yeah, bouncing off the walls a lot on this course. Couldn't really tell you why. Trying to control my speed and I'm still fucking up. Hang on. I'm resetting. That's a mess. I just need better control. Can't be hammering the throttle the whole time. And even when I try to get control, I still hit the wall. Okay. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, bud. I was turning down to look at chat and I missed a bunch of shit in the race. Buddy, we're on the same team. I'll kill you. All right.
よくやった、明美。本気で言ってるからな。
どうも。
この調子でいけば、最初のデュエルの前にポイントリーダーになれそうだな。つまり、グリーンリーパーズ。
どうしてグリーンリーパーズにこだわる？
Barely even know them.
あいつらを失格にしたい理由でもあるのか？俺らはチームだ。
親父さんは。
黙れ、明美。
でも。
一回レースに勝ったからって何を言うか決め。
やめろ兄貴。香川さんがグリーンリーパーズを失格にしろって言ったんだな。なぜだ。
アナコンダコープのアビゲイル・メルテンスに恩を売るためだ。これでいいか。親父はグリーンリーパーズを失格にすれば俺の借りを少し打ち消してくれる。これで
なあ、どうして話してくれなかった。
香川会の秘密は香川会から出さねえ。裏切り者に話すわけないだろ。
俺は兄貴を助けようとしたんだ。
努力が足りなかったな。
Kind of an asshole. Mr. A is continuing to be an asshole to Hiroshi. Again, starting his Anakin Skywalker arc.
Still not doing enough. I haven't learned anything about the Echo since making its strike. Kagawa Kai's the new points leader, and my teammates are more pissed at me than ever. And the one thought going through my head is that the only reason Quinn left me in charge was to prove...
Say it. If you are too afraid to face the dead, what hope do you have of besting the living?
I'm not afraid.
Do not lie to me.
What if the only reason Quinn left me in charge was to prove that she was right? To make me admit that in her position I couldn't do any better.
If Quinn was here now, what would you tell her?
I'd ask why she left me in charge. I'd say I'm sorry.
So much unsaid. So many questions unasked. You were robbed of 1,000 conversations, all because of one man.
Gabriel.
Does Gabriel doubt himself?
Probably not.
Damn it. Have some certainty. Does Gabriel lose sleep over Quinn's death?
No.
Does Gabriel deserve to live?
No.
Will you let anyone stand in your way?
No!
Then prove it! And I will tell you everything you want to know about the Echo.
Like a shooting star!
All right, it's a team race. And Roshin's here. Good. What? No idea what the fuck happened there.
My Echo's stronger than ever, but also a powder keg.
I have to drop positions to make certain that I can get kills. Fuck. Talk to a trial. What up, Aldrich? Balls. Okay, you could just miss. I'm resetting the race. That was pathetic.
Like a shooting star!
Gonna try to hang back. Keyword is try, because his car is really good. Also, standing back and getting more perfect shifts gets me the boost faster. The faster I get the boost, the faster I get the strike.
Echo's stronger than ever. And also a powder keg. You're done!
Right. Aisha's whole power, she has like an immunity. But I don't know how long that immunity lasts for. Not that long. There's 5 laps. Okay. I am very far ahead, at least. I'm not a points leader, though, for some reason, even though I'm in first. I think my teammates are slacking. Yeah, they're really slacking. Alright, JSI is a point leader. And now we're really far fucking behind for no good reason. What, do you want me to wait up so I can kill people? Like, come on, buds. I'm 400 meters ahead. I'll wait. I'll stop. I guess it didn't matter. Okay. I don't know what the hell my teammates were doing the whole fucking time. They could be playing better.
Echo is stronger than ever. But also a powder keg.
Okay, I hit the shield button, but you know what, game? Jesus. I'm just doing shallow boosts. Oh, okay. That didn't kill him? Again, that didn't kill him. Alright, so we're for sure ahead on points this time. Oh, we were. Come on, Rasheen. Okay.
There. I didn't let anyone stand in my way. Now can you please teach me?
You held back.
What?
You held back.
What the hell are you talking about? I won. I destroyed my opponents.
No.
Yes, I did.
They are all your opponents.
What is that supposed to mean? Hey!
Oh, you should be killing your teammates too. I'm good.
信じられねえなあいつ。俺らを見捨てたくせに俺が隠し子すぐああやって事実を歪めて被害者面をしやがる。あいつは恩を忘れて。
刑事さん、俺は兄貴を助けようとしたんだって。
コースに戻れ。自分の立場を忘れてんのは登るだけじゃねえみてえだ。
刑事さん、
コースに戻れと言っただ。
This guy seems like an asshole. Overdrive is a very powerful but risky action. At full entropy, press L and R to activate overdrive and gain a massive performance increase. The vehicle's faster and the brakes are powered up. Overdrive consumes entropy and lasts until resource is depleted. When overdrive is on, shield is automatically activated. Okay, okay. Fuck, that's hard to control. Okay, so you gotta really be careful when you're doing overdrive. Cool mechanic, though. You're fucking kidding me, actually. My boost fell short. Okay, so even if you sniff a wall, it can kill you once you hit the red zone. Fucking fuck. Shit, fuck, and fuck. Shit, fuck, ball, shit, fuck. High risk, high reward seems to mean that it's, you know, you get like 10 seconds of a boost. And then when that boost gets to the midway point, you die if you touch anything. Like even a little bit.
俺に突っかかってくる前によく考えやがれ。
はい、刑事さん。
感触を起こし終わったか。状況はどうなってる。
はい、親父。
今やってるところだっていうつもりなら、お前はどんな苦しみでも受けるってことか。なあ、俺を怒らせるのが楽しいのか。
いいえ、親父。
そうか。わざとなら肝が据わってんなと思えたんだが。運転するときは。
はい。
握ってるからこそ車がコントロールできるわけだ。指が何本残ってればしっかりステアリングを握れんだろうな。
親父、あれはあくまでも。
いい案だったぞ、刑事。お前にやる気を出させる唯一の方法だ。いい加減結果を出せ。できねえならお前にはもうスクリーマーを名乗る資格はねえ。
puppet.
昔は頼れるものがお互いだけだった。俺らは香川さんに拾われたおかげでようやく家族の一員で、香川会には貧乏なガキに必要なもんが揃ってた。
Turn my fan on. It's killing me in here.
ただじゃなかったけどな。俺は運が良かった。たまたまレースの才能があって、親父はその才能を育んだ。ひたすら厳しい訓練を受けさせられたが、いつも俺を励ましてくれたし、でも兄貴はレース以外にもいろんなことができた。ただそこまでじゃなくて、親父は突き抜けた才能を求めてた。初めて兄貴の背中のミミズバレを見たとき、誰にやられたのかを聞いたんだが、信じられなかった。血のつながった兄貴が傷だらけになってんのに、嘘つき呼ばわりしたんだ。
Je was een kind.
俺はバカだった。兄貴を傷つけたのは親父だが、無力感を味わわせたのは俺だ。未だに自分を許せねえし、足を失った事故の後、俺はもう走れないと確信した。俺にはもう突き抜けた力がないんだと。兄貴みたいに。だから賞金の半分近く払って香川会を抜けた。兄貴の分も払おうとはしたんだ。金なんかなくてもガキの頃みてえにお互いがいればいいってな。だが香川さんに自分の自由を、兄貴を。
Dat moet toch goed voelen? Op uw eigen benen staan? Niet meer onder controle van meneer Kagawa?
それならよかったんだけどな。俺を操る意図が見えなくなっただけで、香川さんのためにレースをし、香川さんから逃げ、香川さんのせいで兄貴と揉めてる。もううんざりだ。
Emotions are flaring here.
Oi, Reaper!
Quoi?
最初のデュエルまであと数レースだな。お別れは済ませたか？誰にも惜しまれねえだろうがな。
やめろ。相手を侮辱するのも脅すのもやめようぜ。香川さんに教え込まれたようなことはな。さあレースで決着をつけるぞ。
This is fucking race.
Ça me plaît.
Hawk trial. Former glory generates entropy while in SGU and through active shift. Okay. So his passive is that. So I'll be constantly generating entropy as well as boost. I'm doing a little bit of bouncing off the walls here. And that's just because it's simply very hard to control. This car is very, very, very hard to control. All right, so we should be ahead on points, and I'm in first. The more curvy courses are definitely proving to be a challenge for me. Just because the wide sweeping drifting mechanics of this game make it harder to do tight turns. Yeah.
ノボルさん、どうやって？
わからね
え。
What is this power? I don't know. That was scary.
じゃあ、悪くない。
明美、かっこつけなくてもいいんだぞ。感情を出すのは。
It's okay to feel things.
そう。じゃあ、すごすぎるよ。ノボルさんが走ったレースのことは全部知ってるけど、今のレースがダントツで一番だった。
おいおい、全部知ってることはねえだろ。
かけてみる？
はしゃぐのも大概にしろ。目的を忘れたのか。俺もまだ借金まみれだ。
ああ、兄貴が香川さんから逃げられるよ。
そうしてくれ。おい、リーパー。
はい。
ほら、時間がないぞ。尻尾巻いて逃げてったぞ。
All right, before we continue, I'm going to be right back. I think I'm going to try to get the AC going, and I've got to switch my laundry over. So I'm going to be like a minute. We'll run it. We'll run an ad. Take a second to get up and stretch and do your thing. brother, this thing is loud as hell. It might be on its last legs, or I might need to sit down and clean it. I also have to, like, I gotta do a whole thing where I take it out of the window and swap out the panels, because they've been there all winter. I just don't have space to put it anywhere. So it's had to stay installed all winter. So it's definitely probably got some gunk in there to clean out. All right, Gabrielle is having some doubts.
Ja, maar hoe heb je respect verdiend? Van uw teamleden, bedoel ik.
Ja,
I don't know that I did.
兄貴には仮が明美は俺を嫌ってる。俺が活火山に飛び込むことを期待してるみたいな目で見てくる。
Die blik ken ik. Dirk bekijkt me net zo.
そうだ。
I can't wait for these two to kiss, dude.
Maar als jij nog geen respect kunt afdwingen, welke...
俺は香川さんがみんなに尊敬されてると思ってた。だが実際は恐れられてるだけだった。そういう尊敬が欲しいのか?
Nee, ja.
Nee.
Verdomme, ik weet het niet. Ik wil mijn moeder niet nog eens teleurstellen. Zoveel is zeker.
Is he Dutch?
Omdat ze me de stuipen op het lijf jaagt.
お前が認めてもらうべき相手は鏡に映ったてめえだ。
Alles wat ik ooit heb gedaan, vond ze een teleurstelling. Daarom wil ze volgens mij elk aspect van mijn leven controleren. In de hoop dat ik voor 1 keer haar verwachtingen zal waarmaken. Toen ik klein was, had ik een vriend, Lucien. Maar op een dag gaf Lucien toe dat mijn moeder hem daarvoor betaalde. Toen ik haar erop aansprak, zei ze dat ze hoopte dat zijn goed gedrag op mij zou afstralen. Als ik haar trots kan maken, zal ze me heel misschien vertrouwen en na te gaan wat ik echt wil.
Gabrielle, あんたの母親。彼女はあんた自身じゃねえぞ。あんたを非難してるとは思わないでくれ。
Dat is moeilijk te geloven. Maar ik zal het proberen.
Là, il y a du nouveau. Gabriel et Noboru envisagent de créer leur propre faction.
Oh, 100%.
Pour affronter le Kagawakai et Anaconda Corps.
Also, hey, thank you for dropping into chat. First time chatter.
Zever, daar heeft Gabriel het lef niet voor.
Mais Noboru, oui. Il a réussi à quitter le Kagawakai et ils n'ont plus d'emprise sur lui.
Following since 2022. Holy shit. Well, thank you.
Et son statut de légende vivante lui donne du crédit auprès de tous les affidés qui pensent que Monsieur
I'm
Kagawa
doing all
est
right.
trop âgé.
Just slowly chipping away at the Screamer story.
En tout cas, c'est ce qu'il a dit à Gabriel.
Maar wat heeft Gabriel Noboru te bieden?
Affaiblir Anaconda Corps. Vous affaiblir. Ça n'ira peut-être jamais plus loin, mais je voulais quand même...
Hope starting shit. They be scheming. Strike Force changes course. Akane reveals ulterior motives.
ジェームズ、本当に答えがないのが私はあなたの死に納得することはないし。
You are difficult to find.
私を探してたんですか?
No, but your friends are quite concerned. I can stall them if you wish to disappear again.
いいえ、大丈夫。
May I ask something?
どうぞ。
What is gained by talking to the dead? You know he cannot hear you.
失礼ながら、あなたには関係ないと思います。
Oh.
律子さん、あかねさんいたよ。
Hmm.
どんだけびっくりしたと思ってるの。あかねさんがいなくなったと思ったら律子さんもいなくなって、二人だけでここまで走って、白髪生えちゃうかと思った。
もう真っ白じゃない。
Exactly. You guys are driving me nuts.
ごめんごめん。少しだけ一人の時間が欲しくって、もう前に進もうと思う。
え？
ジェームズは帰ってこない。何が起きたにせよ、私には変えられないのよ。無意味な悲劇を理解しながら、このまま一生あがき続けたとしても、一歩ずつ先に進み始めることはできる。
Gage spoke to you very, like, frontfully, and I don't think there's, like, a deeper conspiracy here. I don't think he was killed. I mean, for all I know, it could be revealed that he was, like, secretly killed the whole time, and it was kept secret by everybody. But, like, I don't know.
二人と一緒に進みたいけど、もういろいろ無理させてるし。
ああ、もう。律子さん、悪いけどそれ以上私たちはどこにも行かないよ。
ありがとう。じゃあこれからどうする？ずっと二人についてきてもらってたし、今度は私が何でも聞く。
Right. The only reason that Ritsuko joined the tournament was because she found out that people involved with JSI were going to be a part of it, and she wanted answers for James.
辞退してもいいけど。
But aren't you all still doing this as promotion for your album?
1000億ドルで何枚アルバムが取れるだろうね。それだけあればレコードレーベルを作って。
確かに、そうしようよ。
Yeah, you are a bunch of idols who were abused by your contract, and it would be nice to have an idol-fronted label that could respect this art form and the people in it.
そうね。優勝しましょう。
Did that affect the VOD? Is that gonna chop the VOD up? Can y'all hear me? It seems to be working okay. Huh. Alright. Yeah, my kilobytes a second just dropped to like 0 out of nowhere. Well, if I'm gonna be at the back of the pack like this, I could just miss every single target. Alright. We can... We can recover.